Hey guys, I'm just gonna do this real fast because I want to do this for a while now. I finished the game like earlier this week. I think Monday of this week. This is gonna be posted like as soon as I'm done recording this. So you guys will have my thought video of Golden Sun 1 and 2. So I'm not gonna go into like full review. I'm just gonna go into like a slight little Golden Sun 2 more so than Golden Sun 1. I've actually played Golden Sun 1 in the past. I did 100% it in the past too. This is like a couple years ago. This is back on the Wii U. But Golden Sun 2, I bought on the Wii U and never finished. And for those who are curious to see, like, oh, did I actually finish it? I should have not done that. I just want to prove the fact that I did finish it. So we load in the game. We go into. How do I do this again? Not copy. New game? No, it's not a new game. It's not battle. Copy. Here we go. Yeah, I 100%ed it. It took like 27 hours. It's a great game. I actually truly think it's a great game. It's just more or less like, eh. And the thing is I also want to talk about is I'm planning to LP Golden Sun 1. You're probably thinking, are you planning to LP Golden Sun 2? Nope. At least not right off the bat. Because Golden Sun 2, if my playtime is to be suggested, that was really 30 hours. Oh, crap. 21 hours versus 30 hours. I do like Golden Sun 2, but I think there's a lot of mechanics that you don't necessarily get to obtain if you just play Golden Sun 2 by itself and Golden Sun 1. You kind of have to play them together, and that's going to take a lot of planning and a lot of other things. Like, the story is kind of like... The story actually is kind of hard to follow at times, because I've had multiple times where I'm like, wait, hold on, what's going on in the story? And I had to personally look up a review or something, or look up something that was being like the translation, like that. The translation was fine. It was just more or less I needed to look up stuff that I wasn't completely sure on. And I did follow a guide. I'm not gonna lie. With Golden Sun 1 and 2. I would say use a guide, in all honesty, because, like, Golden Sun 1, I played without using a guide, just because I was like, I remember a majority of it, I want to see how much I remembered. I remembered nothing of it, Golden Sun 1. I will admit, good game, just don't remember anything about it. Golden Sun 2, I went in completely blind, and other than, like, outside of a couple puzzles, I could see myself getting really lost very fast. But of course, like, when I do the LP, I'll have, like, notes and, like, other things to reference when I'm actually recording it. It's just more or less my thoughts on it. The story was fine. I thought some of the dungeons were just kind of, like... Some of the dungeons, in my opinion, were just too samey. And without going into, like, major story details and spoilers and all that, because I'm not really here to talk spoilers, I'm just going to give my thoughts on it. Every rock kind of felt the same and not... Like, they felt different in like, every sense of it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the Gaia's rock, for an example, felt way different than, like, Air's rock. Air rock. Like, those two felt really different. But the problem of that is that, like, that's on the outside, when you're climbing up to, like, the summit of the rocks. I kind of got the same from the interior, but, like, the interior was also just, like, holy crap, this puzzles are really confusing, and, like, it took me more than a couple seconds to, like, realize what's going on. Other than that, no, like, Golden Sun 2 is a lot bigger than Golden Sun 1, obviously, because Golden Sun 1 is one continent, while Golden Sun 2 is, like, several. I felt like if I wasn't using a guide, I would have got lost really easily with, like, a couple of the story beats in particular, but that's more or less me just being a dumbass. Even at the age of 27, I'm a complete dumb. And I have taken on pretty much all the optional bosses except one of them. And for those who know the game relatively well, it's the one you have to use the special ability to even get inside the dungeon. I'm not going to say anything past that. People probably know what I'm talking about. Do I think it's impossible? No. Do I have the patience to go beat it right now? Nope. And also, I'm not going to lie, the magic/synergy of the games... Golden Sun 2 does better than Golden Sun 1. I'll say that right now. I personally think that, but that's also just because they gave themselves like 2 years in real time to like develop. Well, not 2 years, probably like 1.5 or so years, but They give themselves more time to develop Golden Sun 2 for damn sure than Golden Sun 1. Golden Sun 1 I feel like is like definitely a prologue for Golden Sun 2, and then Golden Sun 2 is like the actual story. And like for anyone's gonna be like, well, like wasn't that the entire idea? Because like Golden Sun was meant to be like a large RPG. And it's a large RPG, don't get me wrong. Like for Game Boy standards, 20 plus hours is still really freaking long. And yeah, that pretty much covers my thoughts. Like, I like them. Like, I wouldn't say they're, like, my favorite RPG, but, like, they're definitely no slouch. They're, like, high on the list for me. So yeah, if you guys want to talk about your experiences, and if you haven't played the game, or if you have played the game and never finished it, yeah, like, tell me. I'm actually very curious. And if people want, like, the guide I was using, it is a Let's Play on YouTube, so I did use, technically, a slight cheat for a guide, but yeah. I'm also going to say right now, if I ever do Golden Sun 2 in particular, I'm going to try to find a way to import the data from Golden Sun 1 to Golden Sun 2 without putting the password in. Because I could do it with online people, but like I need them to also do exactly what I do, or like do the game in their own way, but get 100% and all this other stuff. Well, if I just use North American titles, how... Oh my god, that is so tiny. In comparison. Will you go back to my old setup if I do this? Alright, cool. I actually think for the sake of convenience, I'll probably put it on only American stuff, because I don't play out of their copies, realistically, so let's just put this all in order. Also, before anyone's going to ask if I'm going to do a Kirby Amazing Mirror LP, no. We did a stream of it, and I walked away very meh to it. Try to just organize everything so I know where everything is now. That's fine. I could probably make it better just by a little bit. I also want to try Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance at some point. Might do that soon. Holy crap! I can't. Ugh, my coughing. It's out of control. That should be behind Golden Sun 2. There you go. And then we'll just put you, like, I don't want to put you, like, really there, so I'll just do something like this where we do that. Put you over here. And put you over there. Yeah, inventory management. So yeah, these are... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that once more. There we go. Like, it's not a complete order, but, like, that's kind of what I want the order to be. And also, I want to just test this to see if this is going to work. Okay, so it goes back to my old setup if I ever want to change. Okay, cool. I'm just going to do that. So yeah, expect a Golden Sun LP at some point. I'm not going to say when it's going to even be published because, like, I plan to start recording it within probably the next month. I don't know when the hell it's going to be uploaded, so this is just more or less wrapping up my thoughts and experimental stuff of this. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it. I think it's a good game, just it's very long and tedious because of very minor mechanics and a lot of story. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on a proper LP. Until then, bye!